So students, let's start our first chapter, determiner. So what are determiners? We will read first definition of determiners and what are the types of determiners, and today we are going to discuss about articles. Okay, let's start. So what is a determiner? Determiner, generally they are words that refer something specific or something particular type, always indicating a noun. Okay, so determiner always comes before noun. They are words like, for example, a boy. So before boy, what can we see? There is a word a good boy. Okay, so in both examples they are indicating about boy. So determiners are always placed before noun. Determiners can be of 6 types. First, articles, demonstratives, possessives, quantifiers, numbers, and distributive. As we all know, we have read in previous class what is article. Articles are a and the in English language. Demonstratives, we have already read about it also. Demonstratives are this, that, these, those. Next we have possessive like my, his, hers, ours, your. So these are possessive. Quantifiers are many, few, little, a little. That tells us about quantity. Numbers also, they can be ordinal numbers like first, second, third, and they can be like 10 and 20 and noun in numbers. Okay, next we have distributive like each and every, either or neither. So these are distributive determiners. Okay, so first we will read about articles. So article is of 2 types, indefinite and definite. Indefinite article, again we have 2 types of indefinite article. The first one is a, that means one, and second is an, that also means one. So both are forms of a word that means one, and they indicate that the noun is, we are talking about singular countable noun. Okay, so they are used with singular countable nouns. For example, a boy, a bag, an apple. Okay, so they are always used with singular countable noun. Then we have definite article, the. This we will discuss in our next class. Today we will read about a or an and how to use a or an. So articles always depends on the sound of pronunciation of words. Okay, like an vowel sound, an is used before vowel sound. The nouns that starts with the sound of vowel. A is always used before the words that starts or begins with the sound of consonant. Okay, sound is very important no matter word starts from consonant or vowel. Suppose word can start from E, like European, but if we check its sound, it's not vowel sound. It has a sound of consonant. The year sound, European. So we will write a European. We won't use an because sometimes we get confused that it's starting from E. So vowels are A, E, I, O, U. And because of that we can use an before E. But that is wrong. We have to check the pronunciation and the sound is vowel or consonant, and then only we can understand that we have to use a or an. Okay, so sound of pronunciation of words are very important if we talk about articles. Now let's check how to use a or an in the sentences. Now let's understand the use of a or an. Okay, so the first one is before the countable and singular nouns which are used for the first time. जब हम noun को जैसे book, man, hut या umpire of this match, ऐसे किसी भी हम word को first time introduce करते हैं in a sentence, we can use a or an. For the very first time we are using these words, and then we can take a or an to place before the nouns. For example, I have a book. So before the book I have placed a article. She lives in a hut. He saw an old man. An old man. Now you can see book starts with consonant sound. That's why we have used a. Old. Old starts with vowel sound O. That's why we have used an. She lives in a hut. Again consonant sound. So we are using a. Mrs. Sharma is an umpire of this match. Now it starts with U letter, but the sound of vowel a. So that's why we have used an umpire. Okay. Next point we have is before such singular nouns complements which signify a business or profession. Now if we want to complement noun by signifying a business or profession, we can use a or an. Okay, like she's a nurse, he is an engineer, Neeraj is a doctor, she is an actress. Next we have before expressions of price, speed, repetitions, etc. a as per. Okay, for example, 2 rupees a kilo, 6 times a day, 80 rupees a dozen, 20 kilometers an hour. Okay, so this is our this is how we used a or an in expressions of price, speed and repetition. Okay, जैसे हमें बताना है कि हम we can brush twice a day, so twice a day, 2 rupees a kilo, 10 rupees a kilo, 10 rupees a liter. Okay, before numeral expressions यानी numbers से जुड़े expressions के साथ, जैसे half a dozen, a lot of, a great deal of, a great many, a quarter, etc. Next we have before countable in exclamatory sentences. जब भी हम singular countable को exclamatory sentences जो कि exclamation के लिए यूज़ आते हैं, उन sentence में हम singular countable noun के आगे before singular countable noun हम a और an यूज़ करते हैं. जैसे what a beautiful flower, what a beautiful flower, what a pretty color, what a cold day, what a hot day. So there are many examples you can use as exclamatory sentences. Try to make some examples of your own so that it may be easy for you to understand the concept of a or an and where to use it. Next we have is before abbreviated form of degrees and posts. जब भी हम abbreviated form लेते हैं किसी भी डिग्री को शो करने के लिए, जैसे an MA, an MSc, an MCom, an SP, an LL, an MLA, an STM, LDC और BCom, BSc, a UDC. सो कभी भी कोई भी डिग्री एंड किसी भी पोस्ट को हम एब्रीवेट करते हैं और उसके आगे जब हम उस फॉर्म ऑफ डिग्री को यूज़ करते हैं तो उससे पहले हम डिटर्मिनर यानी आर्टिकल को प्लेस करते हैं. एंड यहाँ पर भी हमें ध्यान रखना है कि MSc, MA, MCom ये ऐसी जो एब्रीवेटेड फॉर्म ऑफ डिग्रीज़ हैं ये चाहे कॉन्सोनेंट लेटर से स्टार्ट होती हैं बट इनका जो साउंड होता है वो होता है वॉवल साउंड. ओके, जैसे M, सो इट्स starting with the sound of a, M. So an M, an MSc, an MA, an SP, an LLB. Okay, so you have to check the sound, whether the sound is consonant sound or vowel sound. At last we have before surname, like if the speaker is not well acquainted with the speaker.